40 liters.
Okay, we did this. Okay.
It
Comparing.
was exercise 8.210. No, sorry. 1 minute.
It was 7.1, I guess. No. Yes. No?
8% of it is 40 liters. Sorry. In exercise 8.2, fifth one, E.
E. Okay. You can't see my screen, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay, wait.
Ma'am, I think we finished the whole exercise.
Okay, we finished the whole exercise?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if we finish, then we will start from the next one today. Ratio and the percent. I think this also we did, no? No? No. We didn't did this. We have to start with a new concept then.
Yes,
Right? Okay, so let's just, I don't know whether Sadar will be joining on time or not. Okay, the homework one which one I gave, just check, tell me what I gave for the homework.
1 minute. Ma'am, from exercise 8.2, you give 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, wait.
Exercise 8.2. Yeah. Person female. Ma'am, the first one, I'll read the question. In a city, 30% are females, 40% are males, and remaining are children. What percent are children? So, percent of females in a city is equal to 30%. Percent of males in a city is equal to 40%. Percent of children in a city is equal to 100% minus 40 plus 30% is equal to 100% minus 70% is equal to 30%.
Good, correct. Next.
1 minute. One, yeah. The second one, I'll read the question. Out of 15,000 voters in a constituency, 60% voted. Find the percentage of voters who did not vote. Can you now find how many actually did not vote? So, second one, number of voters in a constituency, 15,000. Percentage of voters who voted is equal to 60%. Number of voters who voted is equal to 60% into 1,000. 15,000 is equal to 60 by 100 into 15,000. So you'll cancel the zeros, is equal to 9,000 voted. Number of voters who did not vote is equal to 15,000 minus 9,000 is equal to 6,000 did not vote. Percentage who did not vote is equal to 100% minus 60% is equal to 40%.
Yes, correct. Very good.
The third one, Meeta saves rupees 4,000 from her salary. If this is 10% of her salary, what is her salary? So, amount saved by Meeta from her salary is equal to rupees 4,000. Amount of percentage she saves from her salary is equal to 10%. Salary she gets is equal to 10% of X is equal to 4,000. Is equal to
400. Equals to 400, no?
Meeta saves rupees 4,000 from her salary.
Okay. You have written 4,000. Okay. Tell me 10. 4,000.
10 by 100 into X is equal to 4,000. X is equal to 4,000 into 100 by 10. X is equal to 4 no, 400,000 by 10. So X is equal to 40,000 rupees.
Yes.
40.
Okay.
Number of matches a local cricket team played 20 matches in one season. It won 25 of them. How many matches did they win? Number of matches a local cricket team played in one season is equal to 20 matches. Number of percent matches it won is equal
Okay,
to
over here
25.
you will not write number of. When you are writing
Percentage.
percentage, yes, only write, don't write number of, write percentage of what matches they won. Okay?
Percentage of matches they
They
won.
won. Or you can write percentage of won matches. Okay?
Okay. Percentage of matches they won is equal to 25%. Number of matches they won is equal to 25 by 100 into X is equal to 20. X is equal to 20 into 25 by 100. X is equal to 500 by 100. X is equal to 5 matches. Good evening, ma'am.
Right. Good evening. Who's this?
Aisha.
Okay, Aisha. Okay, Aisha, you can rename yourself. Okay, let me do it. Okay, who's this? 151214. Good evening, students. Who's this? 1512 and 14.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Is this Tashi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
I
do
forgot
it.
to change my name.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay. Okay, so let's just start, students. Okay. So today
Thank
we
you,
are. Good evening. How are you?
Thank you, ma'am. I said.
Okay. Okay, so let's just start. Okay, so today we are going to start with a new concept, which is ratio to percentage. Okay, so over here till now we only did percentage to fraction, fraction to decimal, all that. But today we are going to do ratio to till percentage. Okay, so we are going to discuss what are ratio and what are the percentage. Percentage you already know, but you don't know the ratio. Okay, so ratio itself means like this: 2:1, right? 3:2. These all are your ratios. Okay. So over here, example number 8, for example, Reena mother said that said to make idlis, you must take 2 part rice and 1 part urad dal, right? So she said 2 you have to take rice, and this is the ratio. Like for example, when you are cooking something, right? At that time, I'll give you the ratios, right? That okay, what you, for example, you are cooking Maggi. Okay. So over here, what I'll say, I'll take 1 packet of Maggi, right? 2 tablespoon salt, for example, and I said 2 tablespoon sugar. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, 3 tablespoon water. Okay, so this is a ratio: 1:2 ratio, like this. Okay, so similarly, when she was cooking something, her mother told her she need 2 ingredients: one is the rice and one is the urad dal, which is the dal pulse. Okay, so she said 2 she has to take and 1 she has to take, like this, right? So what percentage of such a mixture would be rice and what percentage would be urad, right? So her mother only gave the ratio, but you don't know what percentage. For example, I told you 80% you have to put rice and 20% you have to put dal. So it's easy, but her mother gave her the ratio. Now she don't know what is 2, what is 1, right? So that's why how to find the ratio, very, very simple. Let's just do it. Okay, I'll solve it here. Just have a look.
Plus 1 is equal to 3.
So let's just do step by step. Okay, so step number 1 is, first, whatever ratios are given to you, you will add them up, like 2 plus 1. 2 was for rice and this is for dal. So you added this, you got 3, right? Once you get this, now you have to find the rice. Okay, so what is the total ratio? Total ratio is 3. And out of this 3, how much you have to put for rice? You have to put this. Yes? Then what you will do? Simply multiply with 100. Now I think you can solve it. You got 200 by 3. You will solve it. Whatever answer you get, that will be in percentage. Clear? Fine? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay. Now for the dal, urad dal, total ratio is 3. Out of this 3, how much you have to put for urad dal? 1. Right? 1 you have to put because her mother gave it like this. 1. Simply multiply by 100. So you got 100 by 3. Right? You will solve it and whatever answer you get, that will be in percentage. Got the thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm doing it again. One more example I'm giving you. The topic is ratio to percentage. Okay. For example, Rima bought mangoes. Okay. Right? Mangoes and apple. Okay. In ratio 5:3. Clear? You have to find the percentage. Find the percentage she bought. Like percentage of fruits she bought. Right? So let's just step. So step number 1, who will tell me? Aisha will tell me. Aisha, tell me, what is the step number 1? If ratios are given, what should I do the very first step? Aisha. Aisha, I can't hear you. Tashin, can you answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
can I?
Wait. After that, you.
5:3 equals 5 plus 3.
Yes. So what will be the answer, Naisha?
8.
Huh? 8?
Yes.
Yes. So whenever you get something in ratio and they ask you to convert that ratio into percentage, very first step is you have to add them. Like the ratio was 5 and 3. So you added 5 plus 3, you got 8. Okay. Now let's just do it. Let's just find the values. Okay. Let's just find the thing for mangoes first.
800.
Clear? So mangoes, you have to find the percentage. What you are finding? Percentage of mangoes. So percentage of mango would be, what is the total ratio? 8. Out of 8, how many are mango?
By 8.
5. Multiply by 100.
100.
Right? So it would be 500
So
divided by
3
8.
by 8 into 100 for
Yes,
apple.
whatever answer got, that will be the percentage of mango. The next is percentage of apples. Right? So percentage of apple would be, total is 8. Out of this, how much is apple? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Out of this, how much are apple? Like what should I write here?
500.
No. Here. Can you see my screen?
Oh, okay. Apple.
3
300. No, 3
Yes.
divided by 8.
Yes.
Into
Right? So
100.
the answer would be 300 by 8. And that will be whatever answer comes, that will be in percentage. Clear?
In lowest form, ma'am, right?
Yes. Lowest form, and then you can simply divide it and bring. See, it's your
Divided by
bring the
200.
answer. See, percentage cannot be in fraction, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You have to solve it, and the answer can be in decimal, or the accurate number, or the decimal. Okay? Because
Yes.
have you ever seen the percentage like this? 2 by 3% you got? No. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I hope this concept is very much clear to everybody. Right?
Yes.
Now, one more concept over here is if 250 is divided among Ravi, Raju, and Roy, so that Ravi get 2 parts, Raju get 3 parts, and Roy get 5 parts. I think this is the same question, right? What you had over here. Now, in this, the total was not given, right? Now, see, first is they will give you only ratio, and simply you have to convert it into percentage. Second concept is, for example, I have 100 rupees, right? In my class, I have 3 students, Tashin, Aisha, and Naisha. I have to distribute this 3 among this. Like, for example, 2 ratio I give to Tashin, right? 3 ratio I gave to Aisha, and 3 ratio I gave to Naisha, like this, right? So this is what I just need. I gave you the ratio only. Now you have to find how much I gave to Tashin, how much I gave to Aisha and how much money I gave to Naisha, right? So this concept is clear. How if direct ratios are given, you can convert it into percentage. And here what you have to do, I will give you the total amount and you have to divide it among the people according to the ratio. Clear? Okay, I hope it's clear. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So over here, what happened? One more step will be added, right? So first step number 1. First step is add the ratios. 2 plus 3 plus 3. So you got 3, 6, 7, 8. Right?
8.
Now,
so 100
step
by
number
8.
Wait.
100
Step
by
number 2 is a different one. Now, for example, let's just find for Tashin. Okay? So Tashin, what was the ratio for Tashin? 2, 8. But in the this one, what you were doing, you were directly multiplying with 100. But here you will multiply it with the total amount. Total amount is, for example, let's just take 200 rupees. Okay, so the total amount is 200 rupees. Clear? So you will multiply this. Okay. So for example, Tashin, you are finding, you multiplied it, right? You, for example, you got 300 out of this. Okay, you got 300, right? Now, whatever answer you get, right? That will be like, out of this, you have, for example, you got 50. Wait. We solve it and you got 50 rupees. Clear? So this is basically the amount of money. Amount of money Tashin got. Okay, that means out of this 200 rupees, Tashin got 50 rupees. Clear? But in case if I ask you to find the percentage of amount that Tashin got. So for percentage, what you will do? 2 by 8 multiply by 100. Right? So it became 200 by 8 and you got the answer. Right?
Not just a minute.
Getting the point, students?
Yes, ma'am.
See, I am repeating myself. For example, you have to convert the ratios into percentage. Okay? If you have to directly, like the ratio is given to you, you have to directly control. First, you will add the ratio. For example, 2 and 3. 5. So, you have to find 2 by 5 multiply by 100. You got the percentage, right? But if I ask you that, for example, I have 500 rupees and I'm going to divide it into between one student and this student got 2 and this student got 3 ratio. Find me how much I will give to this student and how much out of this 500 I'll give to this student. Okay. So you will do it like this. 2 by
5 into
only.
100.
But here, instead of writing 100, what you will write? You will write the amount. Clear? Yes? Getting the point?
Yes, ma'am.
Then 5 ones are 500. And that means out of this 500, the student number 1 will get 200 rupees. Clear? And let's just do for student number 2. Student number 2 was this, right? By 500. So student number 2 is getting 300 rupees. Clear? So the amount means this student got 200 rupees and this student got 300 rupees. But in case if I ask you to find the percentage, you will not find, you will, instead of this, you will write 100 here. Clear? Got the difference between the amount and the percentage?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, everybody? Aisha, Tashin and Aisha, everybody got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, this is the first question. Okay. You have to find how much money will they get, plus you have to find what will be the percentage. Okay. So first you will find how much money they will get for all the 3 students, Ravi, Raju and Roy. Right? And then once you are done with this, how will you write? First you will write Ravi. You will find the answer. Then you will write Raju. You will find the answer. Then you will find Roy. You will find the answer. Right? This will be the amount they'll get. Okay. And after that, you will find the percentage. Percentage. So for Ravi, you will find first. For Raju, you will find. For Roy, you will find. Getting the point? Yes. So this is your example number 9. First write given. Right? The amount is given 250. Write the ratios. That Ravi get 2 parts. Raju is 3. Roy is 5. Okay? And write given. You will write the amount. Okay? This is the amount rupees 250. And then you will write ratio. What is the ratio? 2 ratio 3 ratio 5. Okay? So then you will find the answers. Okay?
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you explain me this question again? I didn't get it quite.
Okay, wait. See, what you have to do, I told you how to convert the ratios into percentage. Did you got that?
Yes, ma'am.
So first thing, over here, ratios are given to you, right? 2, 3, and 5. Yes? What you have to do? You have to convert them into?
Convert them into percentage.
Yes. Can you do that? Yes. But over here, you have to also find the amount, right? The same step would be there, but in percentage, what we were doing, we were multiplying it with 100, right?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
when we have to find the amount, you will multiply it with the amount. For example, 250. That's it. Okay. And when you are finding percentage, you will multiply the ratios with 100. When you are finding the amount, you will multiply it with the amount. Clear? Yes or no? Tashi, am I audible? Students, can you hear me?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
hear me?
We
Yes,
can
ma'am.
hear you.
Yeah, so you got it now? What do you have to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Tashin, you got it?
Yes, ma'am. It's just the amount is 250, so we are supposed to multiply them all with 250 for
Yes.
finding them.
Yes.
Okay,
Right?
thank
Total ratio here and the amount of ratio here multiply by 250. Right? In percentage, same, multiply with 100. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ma'am, can you give me a second? I'll go to washroom and come. Ma'am,
Yes, Aisha?
can I go to washroom?
Yes.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay, we'll just wait for others. Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, everybody is done. Should we discuss the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So over here, first the first one, the ratio would be 2 by 10 multiplied by 250. So you got
So
50.
it is equal to 50 rupees.
Then second is rupees
Second one,
75 and then
rupees.
rupees 125.
125.
And for Ravi, the percentage was 20%. Raju, the percentage was 30%. And Roy, the percentage was 50%. Right? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone who want me to solve the answer?
No, ma'am.
Anyone no or yes? Okay, Naisha said no. What about Aisha and Tashin? Aisha and Tashin, do you want me to solve this?
Fine, no need.
Fine. Okay. Okay then. So let's just move to the next question. Okay. The next question is basically increase or decrease as percent. Okay. So school team won 6 game this year against 4 game won last year. You have to find the percentage of increase. Right? So first of all, over here is first of all, you should know whenever you have to find the percentage of increase, this is the formula. So first, everybody will note down this formula in their notebooks. Percentage of increase is amount of change divided by original amount, right? Multiplied by 100. Quickly note it down. Everybody done? No?
No, ma'am.
Everybody is done or only one or anyone who is still writing?
Ma'am, me.
Okay, okay, write it down. Okay, let me know when everybody is done, okay, so that we can move to the next formula. You have to only write this formula, okay? Percentage of increase equals to amount of change divided by original amount or base multiplied by 100.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
This equal to you don't have to write increase in the number of pins.
This one? No, no, no. This is the formula only. Okay. Then you will write a percentage of decrease. Percentage of decrease. This formula. Amount. Okay, so this is the formula of percentage of decrease, amount of change divided by original amount multiplied by 100. Okay.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay, everybody is done, right? Okay.
Yes.
So now over here, let's just do this question. A school team won 6 games this year against the 4 games. Okay, so last year they won 4 and now 6. Right? So first of all, what according to the formula, you have to find amount of change. So from 6 minus 2 would give you 2. This is the change. By how much it has increased? 2. Right? So over here, amount of change is 2. What was the original one? The team won 6 games this year against 4 games last year. So the original was 4. Right? Multiply by 100. Right? So 200 divided by 4. Yes, so you got 50. So this is basically the amount of increase. Just forget about this. I'm doing it here. Just have a look. Okay. You have to find percentage of increase and percentage of decrease. For example, this is one person, Soman. Okay. He scored 3 marks in Hindi. Okay. In January. Right. And 6 marks in February. Right. You have to find what was the percentage of increase. Right. We are finding percentage of increase. Okay. What is the formula?
Amount of change divided by original
Change
amount.
divided by original amount or base into 100.
Yes. Original amount
Into 100.
multiply by 100. Right. So first of all, first thing you should know is how to find the amount change. Okay. So amount change, you will find it like this. The first year minus the second year. So over here, amount change means first now he is scoring 6. Earlier it was 3. So you will do 6 minus 3. So that means 3 is the amount change. Okay, let's just put it in the formula. 3. And what is the original amount? Original means the first one. Earlier he scored 3. So this is basically the original amount. Clear?
So 1.
So it is 3. Right? Multiply by 100. So you got 300 by 3. That means the change is 100%. Clear? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
similarly, for decrease also the same thing is, for example, earlier in the month of January, right? He scored 4 marks in the month of January. Now, in the month of February, he scored 2 marks. Okay, so this is, you can say, decrease. Yes? Yes, so for this, how will you do it?
Yes,
Same
ma'am.
amount of change would be, amount of change would be 4 minus 2. So 2. What was the original number? He scored 4. Multiply by 100. So that means 200 by 4. So that means there is a 50% of decrease in his marks. Clear? So you people got how to find the percentage increase and decrease. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So over here, for example, they are talking about the wins. Right? So instead of amount of change, you can write increase in number of wins and original number of wins. Multiply by 100 instead of amount. Clear? Getting the point? According to the question, you will write it this. Amount, or you can write change in wins and here original number of wins. Clear? Multiply by 100 like this. Okay?
We have this formula, right?
Yes. So instead of writing this formula, you will write this. Percentage increase equals to increase in number of wins divided by increase original number of wins multiplied by 100. In this case, when I'm talking about marks, what I will write? I can write increase in marks divided by original marks multiplied by 100. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So what you have to do, see, only you have to do it like this. Increase in whatever the question is talking about, right? Divided by original, whatever the question is talking about, multiply by 100. For example, if the question, in the question they are talking about marks, you will write marks. If they are talking about money, you will write money. If they are writing about price, you will write price. Right? Clear? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so quickly do the 10th one and tell me the answer. Example number 10. Okay?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Ma'am, can you do it?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Okay, everybody is done. Should we discuss the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Aisha and Tashin? No?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Tashin, you are also done?
No, ma'am.
No?
Just like a little bit left.
Okay, 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 do it. Do it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So who will tell me the answer? Oh,
Naisha.
tell me.
1 minute, ma'am. 50%.
Yes. Everybody got 50? Yes. Because the amount of change was 2.
Amount of change is equal to 2 games. So,
And then?
2 by 4 into
Mhm.
100 is equal to 200 by
400.
4. So, 200 by 4 we can divide by 2 is equal to 100 by 100, and then 4 is equal to 2, and then 100 is equal to 50, and 2 is equal to 1. So, 50%.
Yes. Everybody got this, right? Okay. So now you will do this one, example number 11. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
I am kind of confused in this question.
The number of illiterate persons in a
Yes,
country
ma'am. Even
decreased
I am
from.
kind of confused.
Okay.
150 lakhs to 100 lakhs in 10
Hmm.
years. They
Hmm.
gave 10 years, but then it is
Hmm.
50, right? Because we have to minus 150 minus
Yes.
100.
Yes.
Because years and then
Hmm.
this is literate person. So I'm
Yes.
confused.
Yes. 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 So what's
So
the
it
problem?
will be the same 50 by 150 into 100.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Right. So over here, why if they have given 10 year, what's the problem? Just find it. What you need? You need the amount of change. You can find that, and you the original amount. You have amount of change subtracted, and original amount was earlier it was 150. Now it got decreased. So 150 will be your original amount. Clear?
50 by 150 into
Yes.
100.
Yes. Clear, everybody?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
what the answer?
Okay. So let's just wait for everybody to do. Then we'll discuss.
I'm finished.
Okay. So should we discuss the answer, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's just start.
Ma'am,
Okay, so what
the answer is 100 by 3 is equal to 33.33%.
Let's just do it. Okay, I'll do it here. So over here, the question was that it decreased from 150 to 100, right? In
So
10
is
years, right? So over here, if whatever years it is, don't worry, right? What you, according to the question, it is like, first of all, increase in, what you will write, voters?
increase in voters.
What was the question? Okay, sorry. Increase in illiterate person. Oh, sorry.
Illiterate
Decrease. Decrease in.
Sorry, decrease in illiterate people.
Let's just do it here. Decrease in illiterate
People minus
divided by
what was the formula?
hmm,
Yeah, original amount of illiterate people.
original number of illiterate people.
So
Illiterate people
is equal
multiplied
to
by 100.
150 minus 100.
So over here, decrease in illiterate people is
50.
150 minus, or change in, what you can write, change in illiterate people. Okay. So what you write
50.
over here? 150 minus 100 is
50.
your 50. Divided by original number of
By
illiterate people was
150.
150, right? Earlier it was 150, then it got decreased to 100, right?
Yes,
So over
ma'am.
here,
Into
150.
100.
Then multiply by 100, right?
So first we can cancel the zeros.
Yes. What, it's your choice. You can do it like this as well, right? Divided by 15, right? 150. So 0 and 0 got cancelled. Now what is left? 500 divided by 15.
By 15. It will come
Yes.
in 5 table.
Yes. So what you will get?
33.33%.
Yes, 33.3% you can write. Everybody got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, those who didn't, you can write it from here.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so that's it for today, students. Okay, so I will give you some questions. Okay, for homework today. Okay, do that. Okay, and then we will move to the next